them for that, because what our eyes showed us, what we saw in that game, they didn't play their best game, but Tampa Bay, the better team throughout, right from the word go, and they really got after Kansas City in that one.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense, because to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Touchdown! Demarcus Robinson, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Well, Charles, there's something that the Chiefs did not do at all in Super Bowl 55, and that's find the end zone, but they're in for 6 here.
Yeah, they could only come up with 3 field goals in that game. A huge surprise to just about everybody out there. But in this one, on the board early compared to the last time they played against this team.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So the drive there on play action, it's Mahomes.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10
at their 36-yard line. So after the INT, it's Brady.
This one complete to Scott Miller.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
When this Bucs offense is humming, this is what they're good at. Those short to intermediate passes. They get the ball out quickly in rhythm, and it's a tough offense to slow down when they're playing well.
From midfield, here's Brady. He completes it to Evans. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And Mike Evans has been the model of consistency and excellence. 7 years in the league. He's been a 1,000-yard receiver 7 times, the first guy in league history to do that. And he makes another catch there for a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bernard. And he'll go down at the 28. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Brady.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
We're at 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Brady. Gets it to his running back, Bernard. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up first and goal.
First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. They're looking at a first and goal from about the 9. Brady going to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
A nice little, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, a 5-yard touchdown.
More than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Hill. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll contain him to just 4, second down. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they're able to get this way down there inside the Tampa 20. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again, and that'll bring up second down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now it's Mahomes again. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Clyde Edwards-Helaire as the first. Got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. To return is Jadon Mickens. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Brady now on first down. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes now to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the get it up the middle. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured.
And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The 3-yard touchdown pass.
To capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. So many times tight game.
Mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
And that's a good catch there for a first down by Antonio Brown. And in his career, at one point, he had 6 straight seasons over 100 catches. Not putting up those types of numbers now, but continues to be a favorite of Tom Brady, who recruited him originally to New England and most recently to Tampa.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. And he finds Howard complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
Fournette. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Now Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. It's a 6-yard touchdown.
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. He finds Robinson.
Back as quickly as possible.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. Oh, nice move. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Second down at 4. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Byron Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now Brady. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. First down would have been nice, but now you get to kick the field goal, still go up 2 scores.
They tried to get it, though, didn't they? Threw the pass, got the completion just short of the first down. But you're exactly right. Run the field goal unit out there, kick it, put it through the post, go up 2 scores.
And Suckup will put this one right through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult. One final try for Mahomes. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. They've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them.